to our event, that is poem recitation. Firstly, I would like to welcome Principal Sir and Headmistress. Also, I would like to welcome all the teachers and my lovely brothers and sisters. Before taking a further step towards the event, let me quote. As a wise man once said, poetry lifts the veil from the hidden beauty of the world and makes familiar objects be as if they were not familiar. The poetry helps everyone to express their emotions and its strength. One creative expression. It helps students to uplift and widen their creativity as they dive into the world of poetry. As Sunday Master said, discerning intellect that understands subtle reasoning.
The calls Grandma by me. Grandma, a loving person, a gift sent from heaven, the real and true blessing in the life of everyone. Smiles she always admires, a welcoming and caring heart. Love is her only language, and kindness is something she's known for. It's hard to distance myself from her, like for a fish to stay away from the water. My whole day turns out to be cheerful, seeing her smile or only by getting a glimpse of her. It was the darkest day of my life when he left me alone in this harsh, cruel and mean world, heart full of sorrows and pain, eyes filled with tears and water. To bid farewell to my only angel, yet I'm here now, just to cherish the moment we share for a life yet to experience. I love you, my granny, to the moon and back, my blessing in disguise and apple on my eyes. You were, you are, and you will be my only granny, my better half. Thank you.
I'm going to recite a poem called Cloudburst, written by me. Cloudburst, the largest cloudburst ever recorded, took place in China in July 1944 in Henan province. The cloudburst left an unforgettable trace in the heart of people. The case was openly chased, but the war could not just slip away. At that moment, a lot of deaths went made. In China, water rises by 72 inches. People could do was only to watch and pray. As the water rose, all the people went haste. Over 4,000 deaths came into numbers. A lot of people with homes totally destroyed. Even the country's name was officially disgraced. All their belongings and hard-earned materials were nowhere to be seen. When the water splashed, people could do was sway. It took over 10 years to go unnoticed and misfortune without a trace. This misfortune is actually true, yet we love our hearts out to the people who disappeared in the misfortune. Right now, we all just sitting here without having a taste of what misfortune is, but when misfortune arrives, then she will take you with a bit of trace. All we can do now is pray and embrace. Thank you.
I slithered into the washroom like a lazy snake. I then took my toothbrush to brush my teeth. Splash! I washed my face real quick. I then opened the door, where the cold breeze struck me charged, wishing me a fresh morning with a refreshing breeze over my face. I could hear the sizzling sound. Maybe my neighbor is frying something delicious and delectable, or maybe just a reminder for me to prepare my breakfast. I stepped outside, a little distance away from my room. The sound of roaring pigs invaded my ears. The afternoon came with a scorching heat, trying its best to make me go boom. But my umbrella became my savior. Without any harm, it saved me well. Pom came an ice cream man. I bought a big scoop of ice cream. Though it was hard initially, it melted like a speeding bullet. The sun was smiling, though I was dying. But it didn't last long as the smoothing night arrived. The sun ran away, wishing goodbye. The moon shone bright, saying hello to me. I loved night more than the day, as night was never boring like the day was to me. I hopped onto my bed, turning off the light. I looked at my child, wishing good night with a kiss. Thank you.
If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like
I know I have a house, but this is not my home. I know I have a place to stay, but this is not where I belong. Though I enjoy many freedoms, I know I am not free. Though I live in freedom, still I long to be free. Thank you. Good afternoon to all. Today I Vincent from class 4A will recite a poem called Good Manners. Good Manners. We say thank you. We say please. We don't interrupt or tease. We don't argue. We don't fuss. We listen when somebody talks to us. We share our toys and wait for our turn. Good manners aren't hard to learn. It is really easy when you find. Good manners means just being kind. Good manners means just being kind. Thank you. I'm Lindsay Dyer and I'm Tima Yamjin from class 4B. Today we are going to recite a poem called Kindness by LMC. We can help others when they fall. Give a kind word to all. Put a smile on your face. Play with someone in a quiet place. Let someone go in front of you. They will be happy and you will be too. A kind word or a nice thing. And everyone will dance and sing. Share some toys with your friends. And your friendship will last forever. Thank you.
Principal, teachers, and my fellow students, today, me, your mate from class 4B, would like to recite a poem called Drops of Rain. Tip, tap, drops of rain. I can see you come again. Tip, tap, drops of rain. I can hear you cry again. Why is sky crying all day like a child lost on the way?